You see the birds circling? Oh man, they see a couple snacks over here. Hey guys, welcome back to Move Coalition. Jess here, and I have the lovely Deanna with me. Today we are going to be doing a full body workout for you, so let's get into it. First movement today is a high plank to frog. So we're both going to come down to the floor. We're moving for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and we're getting into it, guys. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. You ready to party?
Yep.
Let's go. Okay, push those hips back, sit into those heels. Yes, this is Deanna's wheelhouse, guys. Not so much for me. Whew. Drive through those hands. And squeeze those quads as you press forward. What's your favorite cue for these, Deanna?
My favorite cue, when I do these, I usually go fast forward and slow back.
Woo! Explode!
Explode forward, slow back.
That's it, guys. Use them hips.
My feet are in little feet prisons. I don't wear shoes usually. I feel like such a weirdo wearing shoes.
You look fabulous. Super stylish. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Next up, we've got reverse lunge thrusters. So you're gonna be standing at the top of your mat. 3, 2, 1. Arms up, step back. As you stand, press towards the ceiling. Step back with your opposite leg. That's it. Squeeze your bum as you stand. Almost as if you're pulling your heel in towards your body. Whew. I'm already sweating.
Me too. Focusing on breathing.
That's right. You guys, you can make this as fast or as slow as you want. Squeeze that butt. All right, 5 seconds. Keep going, guys. 3, 2, 1. Back to the floor. Next up, guys, we've got a fun one. We're doing elbow plank, knee to chest.
Okay.
It's like a dolphin thing. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the floor. High plank. As you press your chest through, pull that knee in. Yeah. Alternating, guys. I don't spend much time in planks.
I live in plank. I exist in plank.
And upside down.
And upside down.
So guys, keep that core tight. Necklace is stuck. Keep moving, guys. That's sun glare. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Can't see with that sun. Next up, guys, what we're doing is we're going down to the floor. We're doing a reverse star. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. Hands at your side. Squeeze your bum. Reach back. Touch that leg. My hamstrings are already spasming. Woo! Really lift that leg as high as you can.
Which way am I looking?
Rotate with that body, guys. Oh, I cannot see that clock. Whew.
Oh my God, the burn.
Stay with me, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. We're going to a beast hold to down dog. So you really got to squeeze those quads and extend for me. All right, we're starting in 5 seconds. So charming. 3, 2, 1. So you're in that beast hold, and then press back and squeeze those quads. Yes. Whew. Deanna, how much are you in your comfort zone right now?
This is what I live and exist in this. This is my favorite.
Except for being in shoes.
Except for being in shoes. I hate shoes. Feet prisons.
That's it, guys. Stay with us. My quads are on fire.
Oh my gosh, me too. It's like strength and stretch.
And stretch. That's it, guys. All right, come on down. Sorry for the lack of countdown on that one. Last one is a prone frog pump. So we're gonna line our tummies. Okay, starting in. 3, 2, 1, heels together.
My head
Squeeze your
down?
bum. Yeah, sure. Okay. Is that comfortable?
Yeah.
Your legs are getting pretty high, girl. Gotta pull that belly button in to make sure that you're not just using your lower back, guys. We want that booty to work. Whew.
Oh my God.
Deanna's glutes are on fire. You gotta overcome that mental battle, girl.
Yes.
Get through that burn.
Your mind always gives in before your body does. Right. 9 times out of 10, you ask your body to do it, it will.
3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, guys, we got one more time through this workout. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna be going back to that high plank and going to the frog squat. High plank frog squat. 3, 2, 1, and let's go, guys. So as you can see, we're in the Canadian wilderness here, and there's a creek, so we might go look for frogs after. So much frog influence in these workouts. And there's a donkey, we got chickens.
We got chickens. We got an egg challenge number 2 coming your way.
Oh, can't wait. Stay tuned for bloopers.
Oh my God, Jess, how many more seconds?
Keep with me, girl. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on down, guys. We are going up to that reverse lunge thruster. Getting that booty working?
Oh yes.
All right, guys, we are getting into it in 5 seconds. Stepping to the front. 3, 2, 1, and bring it back. Drag that heel in towards you as you stand. Squeeze and press those shoulders overhead. Woo! How do you make sure you're using your glutes in a lunge?
Always pressing out of the heel.
Woo. Oh my goodness.
Was that the right answer?
That was a good one. That was good. Try it, guys. Let us know in the comments.
Hear the donkey?
Oh my gosh.
Here's a little bray.
5 seconds, guys. What is it called?
A bray.
3, 2, 1. Is that like his call? What is
That's
that?
like a mating call.
Oh, come on.
It's calling for you, babe.
Oh my God. We're gonna go hang out with him later, and I love him so much already. We're going elbow, knee to chest, guys. We're starting in 5 seconds. Whew. 3, 2, 1. And let's move. Really drive those hips up. So, found out today that donkeys are companion animals. So I feel as though Eddie, which is the donkey's name, should be my best friend.
Yeah. Totes.
Participate in his donkey training. Whew. Stay with us, guys. Are you guys gonna get goats, Deanna?
Yeah, we want a goat.
Oh my
I
gosh.
want an alpaca.
Can you?
So I can knit socks.
Oh, come on, really?
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't see. 10 seconds, guys. Stay with us. Can you make me a scarf?
I
3,
totally can.
2, 1. Good job, guys.
Oh.
Awesome work. All right, coming up next, we're going into that reverse star. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's move. Squeeze and kick it up.
Am I lifting my knee here off the floor?
Yes.
Okay.
Curl that hamstring.
Oh yes, that makes a difference.
Squeeze your glute. Press your hip into the floor as you lift, guys. That'll get you to fire that glute up even more. If you can't touch your leg, don't worry about it. Just go as high as you can. Next time you can. After you do Deanna's lower body stretch.
see the birds circling?
Oh man.
They see a couple snacks over here.
That's right. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. We look like tasty treats down here.
Tasty treats.
Whew. All right, guys. Next up, we're going beast hold to downward dog. In 3, 2, 1, and let's move. Extend, squeezing those quads. When you shift back, make sure those shoulders sit over your hands. Woo. How you feeling, Deanna?
Feel good. Feeling it.
That's good. Woo. That's it. Stay with me, guys. Got 10 more seconds. My quads are on fire. We're almost there, guys. We got one more move after this. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Our last one, guys, is that little frog pump, because who doesn't want to end with a nice little booty pump? We're starting in 5 seconds. Woo. Get down on 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels together and squeeze and lift. Whew. Girl, you're like pulsing.
Oh, am I supposed to pulse?
No, it's great.
Okay.
Good. Get after it.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it up. Whew. We're gonna be so tanned after this.
I know. These are not the tan lines I want.
That's it, guys. Stay with us. Finish out nice and strong. Whew.
I'm dying.
Squeeze. Squeeze. For the record, this is Deanna's second workout today, guys. She's doing great. No, we got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. And that it.
I'll just be here.
That is a starfish. Not one of the animals we emulated today. So I wanted to talk to you, Deanna. We've been friends for a while.
Yeah, sorry. I can't.
Okay. Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah, we're doing it.
There we go.
We're doing it.
Oh, so much better. Right?
I got my toes done. It's fine. All right. It's actually very freeing.
Isn't it?
Grass on your toes is nice too.
Yeah, they say actually grounding in grass does a whole bunch of really good things for you.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know the exact science of it, so I'm not going to say things. But it's very good for you.
Science.
Especially when you're traveling, they say to help you switch time zones.
Really?
Yeah, stand in the grass. Calm down.
Fact of the day, guys. Love that. All right. So I wanted to ask you about something that happened 4 years ago. So you went through a traumatic event 4 years ago and you had to overcome some obstacles. I wanted to ask you what happened, if you're comfortable sharing, and how it changed your mindset or how movement helped you through that.
So 4 years ago, I was away on vacation and I started to experience like really horrible abdominal pain, and I just thought, oh, it's my time of the month. I'm gonna get my period. So I didn't, and over the course of the day, I was in so much pain to the point where I couldn't breathe, I couldn't finish sentences. So I went to the hospital, and as it turns out, I had an ovarian cyst, which had attached itself to a vein and started to grow itself with blood. So it ruptured and I was bleeding internally for the whole day. And so when I went to the hospital, they were like, we need to put you on an operating table right now. And I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh, they're gonna tell me it's nothing. You've got trapped gas, like go lay on your stomach, whatever. And so I was very caught off guard. I was terrified. I wasn't home in Canada. I was away in the United States. And so yeah, I had to have a laparotomy, which is the equivalent to like a C-section. And I was just very caught off guard by the whole thing. I was traumatized, I was in a ton of pain. And in that moment, like my hobby is my yoga practice, my passion is my teaching, and in a blink of an eye, my body was taken away from me for a very long time. And growing up, I've always had a physical practice to kind of, channel any like excess energy or things that I'm going through that I can't really put to words. So to not have my physical outlet was like debilitating for me. I was very depressed. And I lost a ton of blood in surgery. So I was very anemic. I couldn't stand up without blacking out and like having to grab walls and stuff. So you know, movement, I was kind of stubborn. I wasn't the person that wanted to just like lay there and do nothing. I was like, I need to conquer this. Like, I just want to be back. I need my body. It's my work. It's my everything. So I went back a little too early, despite my doctor's orders. I was stubborn. And because of that, which you know, because you treat me for it, I have I have a lot of scar tissue on one side, which causes some imbalances in my body. But going back to my yoga practice was the best thing for me, and it really it made me a better teacher because I had to come from a place of modifying everything. Like, I think when you're, and I know a lot of new moms go through this too, like when you are an able-bodied person and you're strong, you can cheat things.
Yeah.
It's very easy to, you know, just throw yourself into big things because your body is able to do it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're using the right form, alignment, and engagement. So when I went back to my practice, I had to hyper focus on those things. So I had scar tissue to work through. I had muscle to, you know, bring back together, and mind muscle connection to recreate again. So I went back to doing the basics. It was very humbling because I went from being able to like throw myself in these crazy postures to just doing like the bare minimum, like very easy, modified postures. And it was through that I really started to like refine my practice. It's like tuning an instrument, you know?
Absolutely.
So, and I came back after 6 months, I was stronger than I was before my surgery. And so now in my teaching and even in my own practice, I always do the basics like really, really, really well. And I think that was my biggest takeaway, is that you don't need to go hard or 100 all the time. Like, as long as you're showing up for the process, there will be progress, but you need to show up for it. As long as you're there and you're doing what you can that day and you're doing the best version of you that day, that's when you're gonna start to see things happen and fall through. So,
Damn right.
yeah.
Love that. Was there an emotional obstacle that you had to overcome coming back into practice after enduring something like that and realizing not being able to do what you once could? Because you said showing up, but is there like an emotional hurdle that you overcame?
Yeah, there's a lot of fear, especially when your body is like altered that way. I felt, you know, it all happened so fast. Like the words that I felt mutilated. I felt like there was just so much trauma around the situation because it came out of nowhere. It came out of left field. So for me, a lot of it was just like fear of, I had this like crazy fear that my stomach was just gonna rip open and everything was gonna like fall, which is so gross. But like so any kind of like heart openers, like up dog, which I usually love, like it would just bring me to a very like emotional place. Like there was a lot of tears, a lot of tears during that time. And it took me, I'm just starting to feel the most myself now and the strongest version of myself now. It took time. And there was a lot of other stuff going on in my life at that time. There was like trauma on trauma on trauma. But yeah, I think just sticking with the process and reminding yourself that like time takes time. You know, like you have to there's cycles and seasons to everything, and there's a lesson in everything. And at the end of the day, it made me stronger physically, mentally, and emotionally.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your story, Deanna. I love you. And we appreciate you being with us today.
I'm so honored to be here with you guys, truly.
Thank you for doing the high plank frogs.
Oh my gosh.
All right. All right, guys, thank you for joining us today. Make sure to hit subscribe, hit like, and we will see you at your next workout. Bye.
Ciao.